Liberal Viewer present.
So I love the NBC series Heroes, but I had never really thought of it as a political show until I noticed last week's episode adding plot elements somewhat similar to claims made in some 9/11 conspiracy theories. Now, for those who have not watched the show Heroes, I should explain that a main part of the plot is the attempt by several characters to stop an explosion in New York, depicted in a picture painted by an artist who can see into the future. Last week, however, Malcolm McDowell's character, the powerful businessman Linderman, added a new plot twist when he explained,
"These artists envisioned a brighter future. Peace, prosperity."
That's your idea of a brighter future?
What if I was to tell you that it was?
I'd say you were a lousy humanitarian.
Then, in response to this accusation of being a lousy humanitarian, Malcolm McDowell explains that his earlier attempts at humanitarianism were too small, and so he concluded,
But healing one person at a time was just not enough. We needed something to pull it down on course, something big.
And that's what you think this is?
People need hope, Nathan.
An explosion of that magnitude will destroy half the population of New York City. That.
and that's when they drop in the last piece of the 9/11 conspiracy theory allegory, the use of the attack to create political support, as you can see in this last clip I took from last week's episode of Heroes.
I said people needed hope, but they trust fear.
This is crazy.
This tragedy will be a catalyst for good, for change. Out of the ashes, humanity will find a common goal, a united sense of hope, couched in a united sense of fear. And it is your destiny, Nathan, to be the leader who uses this event to rally a city, a nation, a world.
So what do you think? Is NBC knowingly inserting a 9/11 conspiracy theory allegory in the plot of one of the network's most popular new series? And if you do think that Heroes is developing a 9/11 conspiracy allegory, do you think as this plot develops in the next few weeks, NBC will get an anti-9/11 conspiracy backlash from it?
YouTube, you decide.